Surfer Bob, what's the matter?
Don't that beat all? I think I'm coming down with something. I hear there's a computer virus going around.
You don't have a virus, you big baby. There's a virus checker on my computer.
Well, I don't know. I feel like a bronco that's been rode hard and put away wet. I think I need a vacation. Somewhere south where it's nice and warm. Oh.
What's going on over there, Meg?
It's Surfer Bob. He thinks he's got a virus or something.
Oh, well, no one likes to be sick.
He'll be okay. I've got a high-dollar antivirus program installed on my computer. He'd better be all right.
Computers, huh? You know, I'm just starting some research on the Baptist Medical Center in Paraguay. They're doing some wonderful things down there, like the first heart transplant in a Southern Baptist Mission-related hospital.
Wow, that's cool. And wait till Surfer Bob hears we're sending him to South America. He'll like that.
Yeah, see what he can find out about the country and the people. That should keep him busy for a while. Oh, and while he's there, maybe he can get a checkup at the Baptist hospital.
I've got good news for you, Babo. Mr. Christopher would like you to surf the net and get as much information as you can about Paraguay in South America.
South America? Hot diggity dog! That's just what the doctor ordered! Hold on to your sombrero, my little muchacha. It's time to hang 10 on the big net cahuda. Wahoo!
Hi, my name's Jerry Jewell. I'm a missionary kid in Paraguay. And this is where I live, in the Paraguayan capital city of Asuncion. It's a pretty cool place. Asuncion, for the most part, is a pretty modern city. There are things here that you would find in the States, like supermarkets, traffic, and things like that. But one thing you probably won't find on Main Street, USA, is somebody drinking a strange herbal tea called tereré. To a Paraguayan, this stuff is great, but to the average American dude, the sour taste can be pretty nasty. Another thing Paraguayans love is soccer. It's their favorite sport and a big part of their culture. Hey, this is the Cathedral of Asuncion. The majority of Paraguayans are Catholics, and actually right now, some kids are inside taking First Communion. Being Catholic starts at an early age. First you get baptized when you're a baby. Then you have things like First Communion and other stuff like that. Not everybody in Paraguay goes to a Catholic church, and not everybody in Paraguay knows Jesus. That's why Southern Baptist missionaries are here, to help the people experience the love of Jesus. And one way they do that is through medicine. This is the Baptist Medical Center in Asuncion, Paraguay. Currently we have about 3 to 5 Southern Baptist missionaries working in here. Here we can attend people's physical needs, and we can also tell them about Jesus while we're doing it. The medical center is pretty big, and it can do a lot. If you've got problems with your eyes, they can help. Need an operation? How about an x-ray? They can do all that. They treat people here for all kinds of things, but most of all, they treat people here with lots of Christian love, care, and respect. And that always touches people's hearts when they experience God's love in this way.
Well, as you can see, Meg, medical missionaries have a wonderful opportunity to minister. First, they help to heal the body. Then they tell the people about Jesus, the great physician who can heal the spirit, giving them new life in Him.
That's right, but tell me more about that heart transplant.
Oh, well, as much as it pains me to say this, if Surfer Bob visited the Baptist Medical Center, maybe we should take a look at what he's found.
Okay.
This is the presidential palace in Asuncion. The president of Paraguay works here. This is kind of like the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. Unfortunately, we can't go inside and see what the president's doing, so let's go somewhere else. Like to this Indian village just outside of Asuncion. These Indians are part of the Macaw tribe. They have their own language and culture. They also have their own medical clinic, set up by the Baptist Medical Center. The main man behind the clinic is missionary Richard Holder. He comes out here as often as he can to encourage the Macaw Christians and to make sure that the Indians stay as healthy as they can. And when somebody gets really sick, the Baptist Medical Center isn't too far away. This is the main surgery room inside the Baptist Medical Center in Asuncion. A couple of months ago, a guy received a new heart in here, and it was the first heart transplant to take place in Paraguay. A little while after that, he accepted the Lord. Pretty cool, huh? His name is Pedro Nunez, and he lives here, in a poor neighborhood of Asuncion. Not too long ago, things didn't look too great for Pedro when he found out he had a dying heart. But then the Baptist Medical Center and a couple of doctors decided to help him, even though it had never been done in Paraguay before. Not to mention, Pedro didn't have the money to pay for it. But anyway, after Pedro got his new heart, he left the medical center a changed man. Since then, he's gone back to his neighbors, returned things he's stolen, and told them about what Jesus has done in his life. People here can see the difference, and now a whole bunch of them come to Pedro's house every week for a Bible study. Pedro's story has been big news in Paraguay. He's been on TV, the news, and things like that. What's happened to him is pretty wild, but there are a lot of other people here who have gotten help from the medical center. In fact, it's so many people that we'd have to make this video like 20 hours long just to tell you some of their stories. Anyway, it just goes to show what can happen when you help somebody out and share God's love with people who really need it.
What a wonderful story. Pedro not only got a new heart for his body, but a new heart for Jesus as well.
That's right, Meg. And that's what can happen when you and your mission friends tell people about Jesus. You can be a witness right there where you live.
Oh, Mr. C.
Yes, Meg?
I've got some more questions from our friends.
Great. Let's hear one of them.
Okay.
Rebecca Holzenbach of St. Louis, Missouri asked this very important question. She wanted to know,
Mr. Christopher, how do you get people to believe in God and Jesus?
well, Rebecca, I think that this is best answered by a missionary. Michael Wyrick is a missionary to the Azore Islands, and listen to what his answer is.
My responsibility is to preach the gospel and proclaim the good news. That's why I was sent here. And the salvation part is God's work.
It is only through the Holy Spirit that someone will actually believe in God. We are responsible to bring the message. Excellent question, Rebecca.
That was a good question. Meg and I look forward to your letters. Write and tell us about some ways that you are spreading the good news where you live. And if there's some mission field that you'd like us to research for you, drop us a line. Our address is Kids on Mission, Foreign Mission Board, P.O. Box 6767, Richmond, Virginia, 23230.
Yahoo! That was a great trip.
Babo, you did a great job. You found out a lot of interesting facts about Paraguay in the Baptist hospital.
Oh, that place is totally awesome. I mean, awesome.
Did you get a checkup while you were there?
No. I found out what was wrong with me.
What was it?
It weren't no virus. It was a bee under my hat. Don't that beat all?
A bee? You mean you were bugged? What did you do?
I told him to buzz off.
See you next time.